Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Ernest. In this quick tutorial, I'm going to guide you through the process of installing Google Antigravity on Windows 11. Let's get started. I'm going to head over to my browser and search for Google Antigravity. From the search results, I'm going to go with the first one from antigravity.google.com. Over here, we can click on download for Windows. As you see, it automatically detected that I am on Windows. So if you are on Mac, you're going to see download for Mac. But for this video, we are looking into how to download and install for Windows. So I'm going to click on download for Windows. And over here, I'm going to choose the download for x64 because I'm running an x64 machine. Okay, so I'm going to click on download for x64. And over here, the download has started. So I'm going to pause the video and I'll be back when the download is complete. And now the download is complete. So I'm going to click on this .exe file right here to proceed with the file installation. So I'm going to click on that. And here I'm going to select I accept and click on next. Of course, this is the installation wizard. So I'm going to click on next. And this is the setup directory. So I'm alright with this directory. So I'm going to click on next. And of course, I'll click on next again. And here we have an option to create a desktop icon. Of course, I would love that, as well as add open with anti-gravity action. Of course, I will need that. So I'm going to select that and I'll click on next. And the last part, of course, I'll click on install. And yeah, as you can see, the installation has started. So it's going to take approximately a minute or two, depending on how fast your PC is. Okay guys, the installation is now complete and we have this selected launch anti-gravity. So immediately we click on finish, is going to launch the application. So I'm going to click on finish. Okay, so here you can see the application is open and we are onto the getting started wizard. So I'm going to click on next. Yeah, you can see welcome to anti-gravity. So I'm going to click on next and here it says choose to set up flow, or you can import from VS Code. Of course, I'm going to set up from start. So I'll click on start fresh. And here we have the dark mode, solarize. You can choose your preferred theme right here. I would definitely love the dark mode. I'll click on next. And I'm going to leave it at the recommended option, review driven development. For the terminal execution, I will always leave it at request a review. The review policy, request review, the JavaScript execution, I will disable that for now. And I'm going to click on next. Over here for the key bindings, I'm going to leave it at normal, as well as the extension, I'll leave it at the recommended. The recommended is always the best. So I'm going to click on next. On the next step, we need to sign in using our Google account. So I'm going to click on sign in with Google. And of course, I'm going to select an email account. Of course, I'm going to click on sign in. Just proceed to go ahead and sign into your Google account. And we are done. So we have an option to open up the anti-gravity application. So of course, I'm going to click on that. Alright guys, so the onboarding is complete and you can see our workspace right here. You have an option to open a folder, to open the agent manager, as well as clone a repository. And here you have your anti-gravity command field, which you can as well expand this and feel free to do whatever you want to do. Okay, over here you can see the menu is actually looking quite like VS Code. So if you love using the VS Code, you will obviously love using this as well. That's all I have for you in this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section, and please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. I will see you in the next video.